it's Fawn from the Secret Garden Spa, and I just wanted to catch up with everybody. It's been a long time since I've been out on the World Wide Web, internet, social media, and all that jazz. But I am caught up on all my massages and getting all my clients in, and so thank you so much for being patient with me on that. In case you didn't know, I've gone to I had a thyroid around the holidays last year. Then I went to Thailand. Then I came home and I couldn't use the bathroom anymore and had a hysterectomy. Yay, no more children. Really, that was a long time ago established, but no more PMSing. However, I do have the hot flashes and the night flashes, and that's a completely miserable thing that I guess all of us women will join together in misery on. Anyways, I am going to be doing some videos at the spa. I know I've been saying I'm going to be doing some videos and life happens, but I am serious at trying to do it. And in these videos I will do frequently asked questions and show you the massage rooms and show you my day on why I don't answer the phone. So to begin with, I will start with frequently asked questions. Number one, what do you do to stay healthy? Well, I'm a vegetarian. I do yoga. I try to do yoga every day. Now, yoga is actually the practice of holding poses so that you can meditate. So I hold poses and I do like wrist exercises during the day, stretches and stuff. I hold them for about a minute, or I do them for about a minute. If it's like a rotator thing, muscle thing, I do that for about a minute, and I just do it throughout the day. I walk my dog when I can, or when I'm not being lazy, and I drink pretty much water. That's it. And like I said, I'm a vegetarian. So next question. How do you do your massages? Well, my massages are focused on the individual that is on the table at the moment. His or her feelings, my feelings, whatever's happened that day, all of that affects the massage. So every massage is different. There is no routine because we are ever-changing human beings. So every day we're different. So the main focus of my massage is to figure out what the problem is and fix it, whether it be high stress, high anxiety. How do we soothe the body for that? How do we de-stress a situation? How do we get the anxiety to knock down a level? If it's chronic pain, it's like, where is this chronic pain coming from? Is it an alignment issue? Is it a postural, like something that you're doing every day, ergonomic situation, that there's something repetitive that you're doing? What are the reasonings behind why your body's crying help? And then also to do the deep work to get it back to what I consider relax or rest at its normal, whatever its normal is, which is different for everybody. No, I've never found anybody who had no knots, except twice, and that was it. And I've been massaging for 20-something years, and only 2 times have I found somebody who had no knots. So we all wake up, we all experience life, and life reflects into our body. So your body's a tipple. Keep care of it, take care of it. Why are you a massage therapist? I became a massage therapist after reading a book a long time ago that talked about JFK getting massages, and I thought, well, that's interesting, because I'm from the South. Most of the time, massage therapy at that time was seen as prostitution. So to see it as a medical and as a beneficial thing got me interested in it. And also I did gymnastics. I was very poor at it. I was not very good at it, but I did gymnastics. And so I knew about the body and the stretching, and I got massages from my other teammates. And I also got massages from my theater friends. So I knew massage therapy helped me and benefited me. So I was like, that's something that I could work into my life. So I went to school at USM and got theater, and I was going to join the Peace Corps. That was my goal. I ended up getting married instead, and so I just went to my next goal, which was I was going to do massage therapy and theater in like New York or Vancouver for California. Instead, in St. Louis is where I did my massage therapy, and I did some theater. I ended up having a baby, and that kind of threw it all in a loop. And I really enjoyed massage therapy, and I just always remember in your sociology class, it said, see where you spend your money and your time, and that's what you're actually passionate about. So it turned out to be massage therapy. So that's why I do it. I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else. It's perfect for my personality of who I am and what I like to do in life. I feel like it's my way to contribute to make the world a better place. So there you go. That's why I'm a massage therapist. How did you come to be one here in Vicksburg? So I grew up here, though mentally never. And through my mom, who lives here, and my dad, they had a house and they moved here to work at Waterways, and then they built a house out in Timberlane. And my dad passed away, and we moved to Ocean Springs. And then Katrina hit, so we went back up to St. Louis. And as we were driving down, my husband and I were talking about my mom living in the huge house with all the acreage and everything, and how that was not good for her mental state probably. So we talked to her about it, and we ended up taking that house over, and she ended up taking the house over in Ocean Springs and moving into the city. And so that's how I ended back in Vicksburg. We did sell that house and move into the city because apparently I cannot remember to lock doors and turn off lights and heaters and stuff like that. And driving back and forth on that road, it's so far away. And so I ended up moving back into the city. And I have to say, I really enjoy city life. It's a lot easier for me to get from point A to point B because I only live 5 minutes away. So I love it. How old is this building? I get that asked a lot about the spa. Somewhere in the early 1920s maybe, due to, I know it's older than that, but that's when it moved to this area because of the electric work and the plumbing work that was done. When we fixed it up, we had to make sure, because I was like, I am not burning down today. So I made sure all the electric was updated, and we found a lot of old wiring and then old plumbing, like the clay pot plumbing is very popular here in Vicksburg, and any old place, it still has some of that here in the spa, so it's old. And it's cool because you can go in and you can see where they added like this porch area, and they added some of the doors and stuff. So yeah, it's an old building, high ceilings, very hard to heat, very hard to cool. I apologize because it does affect clients sometimes when they get in, but I try to keep that one room that I do most of my massages in toasty warm. Everywhere else you might have to have your jacket on or feel like you need to strip, but that one room you'll be, hopefully, fingers crossed, comfortable. How do you book massages? Well, I'm usually extremely busy. Pretty much my schedule is booked. I work from 8 to 8 on most days, with a lunch break hopefully throughout the day so that I can go eat, and 30 minutes between each client to go do massages, sometimes an hour, so that I can clean up and mop, do the doors real fast, clean up the toilet real fast. Those little 5-minute things that add up, and then mainly to sit and rest, do my dual angle and my Thai, and just try to breathe. So my day is pretty booked. So answering the phones is kind of hard for me, especially because I'm a talker. So sometimes I will get into a conversation and then I don't have the table made. There's been a lot of times clients come back and I'm like, oh, I forgot to do the table, and that would be because I answered a phone call or was talking to somebody. So I have attention disorder, so I kind of have to keep a routine going, because if I get off that routine, it's like squirrel, and then boom, I forget exactly what I was supposed to be doing. So I have to get things done immediately. So one of the things that I try not to do is answer the phone, because it will throw me off, and I don't want to give anybody who's coming here and spending the money for me to take care of them to have a bad experience. So I want to try to make sure that the people who are actually in the building is getting the best experience at the moment that I can give them. So that's my goal. That's what I hope to do. So that's why I don't answer the phone. You can book online. It's very easy. You can email me. You can text me. Social media messaging is not really a good way of getting a hold of me, just purely on the fact that, once again, attention disorder. I get on social media, and next thing I know, I'm down a rabbit hole. So it's not good for me to be on social media very often. So I try to avoid it, and I was getting on it too much because I was trying to check my messages and stuff. So I've kind of just said, that's not healthy for me, and I need to get that out. So email and text. What is your background? Well, I am 46 now. I'm married. I have a kid who is about to be 21. I grew up in Vicksburg, Mississippi. I went to school at Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I went to massage therapy school in St. Louis. I've done, background-wise, I've done Girl Scouts. I've done 1 year of cheerleading. I did ballet 1 year when I was a little girl. I did yoga my entire life, pretty much. I started massage therapy right after I got married and realized I wasn't going to the Peace Corps. So early 2000s, 2001 maybe, 2000. So yeah, early 2000s. Because it was right after I got out of high school that I decided to do massage therapy. Religion background is Christianity. I went to church here at First Christian Church, the Disciples of Christ. That's my family church. They've all gone there. And then I've gone to Hawkins. I really like Hawkins Methodist Church. When I was in St. Louis, I went to Universal Unitarian, and I relate most to that. So that's the religion that I kind of embrace, is Unitarian, Universal. And that's it. That's my background. My massage therapy section is, I try to travel. I've gone to Florida to learn massage therapy. I've gone to Colorado to learn massage therapy. Of course, here in Mississippi, I even went to Thailand. So I try to learn from the best and learn as much as I can to take care of you, the individual, so that your day can be better. Do you live here? Yes. Not here at the spa. I get asked that all the time. I live here 5 minutes down the road in the Wisteria neighborhood. Do you work alone? I do work alone. It's just me, so that's why I can't do couple massages. I can do back-to-back, but couple massages, not available for you. I'm sorry. I would like to get somebody to come in, and I used to have an independent contractor, but I just don't think that method is working here at the spa the way it's set up. So now, if somebody comes in, it'll probably be someone that I can hire as an employee. I think that would work better with the environment here, and just keep down on that kind of stuff that you get into when you have two people working in a couple of rooms. So there you go. Anyways, I hope that answers some of your frequently asked questions, and have a great day. And hopefully I'll be able to produce some more videos of the different massages I'm doing here at the spa, and my day. I want to record one of my busy days so you can see how busy I am, and then one of my slow days so you can see how busy my slow day is. So hopefully you'll understand why I don't answer the phone. But anyways, namaste, peace and love. May the world be a better place by you. Bye.